Hello world and welcome back to the daily vlog. I'm going home and I'm almost there, I would say. And it's Saturday, the 20th of December. Today I am it's so silly. Today I'm going to Bologna, which is a town to the south of Milan. It's 3 hours by train. Oh, I really don't want to do it, but I gotta win at the Secret Santa. It's not a competition, okay? This is my toxic trait. I make everything into a fucking competition. But truth is, I just wanna get my friend a thoughtful gift that I think I'm pretty confident she will appreciate, and that shows how much I'm grateful for my friendships. And yeah, so I'm gonna have 3 hours one way. I'm gonna be in Bologna for around 6 hours. I will bring my skateboard, so there's that. And then I have 3 hours on the way back with two trains, though. No, one, two trains. A little more annoying. I have already charged my Switch. I'm gonna get home, put my computer on charge, and tomorrow 6 a.m. Wait, today actually, in 5 hours, 6 a.m. I have an alarm. Get up, pick everything up, breakfast, and then we go to the station. That sounds like a solid plan. Then I'll see you later. I am at the same time annoyed and extremely amused by this. But yeah, I mean, let's go, let's enjoy the trip, right? One thing I did not realize at 1 a.m. when I recorded the first clip is that right now it doesn't look any different from your regular nightly vlog, because of course the sun is still down. It's not even 7 a.m. Oh. Let's go. The bike has my birthday in the number. Today is gonna be a great day. I am surprised by the number of people I'm meeting that are out for a jog, for a run before 7 a.m. on a Saturday at the end of December. Damn, chill, bro. You have all of your life to be cold and tired. No, I respect that. I respect that. Wow. Can I give a shout out to all the people that make the city run before the sun has even risen? Oh my god. You're the real heroes. Rolling up on the station. In the back, look at that. It's pretty ominous with this lighting, I would say. Wow. Overall, I would say was a pretty chill morning stroll, morning ride. I love the city when the traffic is like this busy. It was actually super chill. And now I wonder, will I get to sleep a little bit on the train, because I'm really fucking tired. I am really tired. Thank you, my trusty steed. All right, we made it to the station. I just dropped off the bike, and I think the train is in 15 minutes, so I'm actually pretty chill. I just should have printed the tickets for the return, because I hope my phone is still like on when the time comes. And now we have a little bit of a travel segment. I got to the station, and I got to the platforms. I'm trying to see what exactly I'm doing here. Okay, climb up the platforms, and you have to find Bologna CLE 720, the 720 train. I was a little early, but luckily they let us know the platform right away. So I walked to the train, and then I sat on the train. I slept for 40 minutes, which is pretty good. And then I woke up to the most ominous, like, landscape, but it was pretty good. 3 hours later, we're in Bologna. And what I did right away was going to the square with the market, where I had, like, scheduled a meeting with a seller. Right, so the only other time I came here to Bologna is it was like 40 degrees in the sun that could break rocks, as we say in Italian. Today it's the worst fucking weather ever. The ground is wet, so I can even roll around on my skateboard, and it's cold and humid. It's not as good. But I have just acquired my friend's gift, so that's great. I'm in dire need of finding a toilet though. So worst case scenario, I go back to, I remember the station's toilet is paid. Worst case scenario, I go back to some restaurant and get something there. Okay, it was pretty funny because I went into a bar with the intention of getting a coffee and then using the toilet. So I'm getting my coffee and this guy comes in and he goes, "Hey, can I have a coffee? Also, is there a toilet?" And the bar had no coffee. No toilet. They had a coffee. Also, when I say bar, it's cafe. No, it's not the bar. It's a cafe, but in Italy it's called bar. Anyway, so yeah, luckily I had a €5 banknote, so I got some spare change, and I think I will just bite the bullet and go to the station. If I recall correctly, the skate park is that way. So let's just hope I recall correctly, I guess. It's not made me think I'm gonna find anything. This is such a sad view. I hope I'm interpreting it wrong, but dude, I didn't bother to check what year the Google Maps photos were. I just took for granted that the skate park would be here. I think I'm in the right spot, but I am afraid that construction site might be bad omen. Let's see. Okay, no, never mind. I just checked on Google Maps. The skate park is much further in that direction than I thought. So yeah, let's just walk there now. And I think I might actually be seeing it. I think I see it. Let's go. Just realized I've been here for an hour and a half and I have not recorded anything, not even the skate park. I'm taking a little lunch break, and then I'm coming back. And there's a 50-50 that I know I can do. I know I can complete it. I just need some calories in my gut. This place is probably over budget, but it has a million different lamps and they are all so pretty. They never considered you could have a million different lamps. But dude, that rocks. That totally rocks. I spotted that place on my way to the exchange. Sorry, it doesn't focus. It has a pizza neon sign, so I want to go there. I'm sure I saw the same exact place and I commented it when I came here in July. So I do believe it's now time for me to go and get a pizza. I hope they have the marinara one, because otherwise I'm gonna have to take something else. I did not have any pizza, so I got a falafel like sandwich, which is monumental. This is the greatest. I was complaining, it's Milano priced, but it's actually so massive and looks pretty good. And you know, I never considered eating out of a sandwich with a fork, but they gave me a fork and I've been like eating a little bit of it while walking, and I gotta say, it's actually a goated strategy. It's actually insane tech. It's crazy. This park has no right going this hard. Look at the turtles, look at the statues. Holy. And I'm gonna sit here, you know, I'm just gonna say it. A park that is like elevated with respect to the rest of the city, it just goes so hard. It's just so nice. Come on. I'm here in Mario de Maria Street. Doesn't get much more Italian than that. I've had my kebab, well, my falafel. I went to the markets. I just hung around a little bit. It's now 2 p.m. At 4:30 I have my train, which means I want to be in the station at like 4:15, which means I have 2 hours basically to skate a little bit and try to land my trick, my 50-50. I think it's doable. Come on, I locked in a couple of times already, so I think I can do it. All right, so I am going back to the station. I'm here. I'm a little early, but I'm gonna get something to eat and drink. But it was pretty cool, and I even managed to get a little clip from a random 16-year-old who was there too, and it was pretty cool. The start was just me and another guy. Then the 16-year-old guy arrived. I hope you can hear something of what I'm saying. And at the end, a lot of people actually showed up, and we were all taking turns. I would say one of my best sessions ever. But you can see I'm sweaty as fuck, and I'm gonna have to take a shower as soon as I get home. But yeah, that was a great outing. It's always so funny to spot these in the wild. So I just realized how worn down that shoe is. Look at that. It's crazy. Let's go. And now we get the train. Alright, we are in Parma. This is where I have to get off the train and wait for the second one. And I mean, the station square looks pretty good. Actually, don't think I've ever been here either. So, I have like 20 minutes now that I can just, maybe a little less. I have 10 minutes that I can just hang around. So, I'll just take a walk around the square and get back to the station. My train is departing at 6:07 from platform 2, and it's now like 5:40. So yeah, maybe I'll go grab a coffee. You know what? I'll go grab a coffee. Would be pretty skateable, I think, if my legs were not like on fire right now. All right, I don't care. I'm going there and I'm gonna do it grind. It's the same trick, but it's a different city. Very easily not include that last clip, but I got destroyed by the pavement here. It sucks. The ground sucks. I don't want to do the trick and just go back to the station. But I'm including the clip anyway because there's like a level of intellectual honesty I want to maintain with the vlog. He's like the chillest guy ever. Dude, he's so fucking chill. Now, the actual Secret Santa dinner. I have never gotten ready for anything so efficiently. And still I'm late. But I'm pretty satisfied with the day. I might actually run. I might actually start. I never run because I can't. I cannot run to save my life. I might actually start running. Woo! Yahoo! I'm such a fucking loser. Oh my god. Okay, no, never mind. I'm not running. I'm too tired. I am too tired. bag with me with my friend's gift, the bread and stuff they forgot it in my house for my graduation party that isn't here today. And this is what is keeping me from running. The fact that I'm old and untrained. I promise it's only because of the big bag. And I made it. I'm tired. And I will either debrief later or in tomorrow's episode. See ya.